Hi, I am Yogesh Gothe. Today's technical point is an adverse event is any untoward medical occurrence in a patient or clinical investigation subject administered as a pharmaceutical product and which does not necessarily have a causal relationship with these treatments. An adverse event can therefore by any unfavorable and unintended sign, including an abnormal laboratory finding, symptoms, or disease terminology, temporarily associated with the use of a medicinal product, whatever or not related to a medicinal product. Now, adverse event in patients. Participating in clinical trials must be reported to the study sponsor and is required could be reported to the local ethical committees. Adverse event categorized as serious, uh, result in death, illness, requiring hospitalization, events deemed life-threatening, result in persistent or significant incapacity, congestional abnormality, birth defect, or medically important conditions must be reported to the regulatory authorities immediately, whereas non-serious adverse events are merely documented in the annual summary sent to the regulatory authorities. The sponsor collect adverse event reports from the local researchers and notifies all participating sites of the adverse events at the other sites, as well as both the local investigators and sponsors judgment of the seriousness of the adverse event. This process allows the sponsor and all the local investigators access to a set of data that might suggest potential problem with the study treatment while the study is still ongoing. All clinical trials have the potential to produce adverse event. Now, adverse events are classified as serious or non-serious, expected or unexpected, and study related, possibly study related or not study related. Now, uh, while a study that tests the effectiveness of a new blood pressure curve for a period of 10 minutes might seem innocuous, the potential exists of the patient's skin to be irritated by the device. Now, patient in that study might also die during that 10 minutes period. Both skin irritation and sudden death would be considered adverse event. In this case, the skin irritation would be classified as not serious, unexpected, and possibly study related. The death would be classified as serious and unexpected unless the patient was already at death door, life-threatening patients. The local researchers would use his medical judgment to determine whether the death would have been related to the study device. Now, both the skin irritation and the death are unexpected event and should alert the researchers to the potential existence of a problem with the advice. For instance, it could have malfunctioned and shocked the patient. The researchers would report the adverse events to the local institutional review board and to the sponsor and wait direction on whether to stop the study. If the researchers feel there is an imminent danger passes by the device, he or she can use medical description to stop patient from participating in the study. Thank you.